Hello. Right, we're looking at the lovely Sky Glass here. I thought I'd go through some of the menus. First of all, you'll see at the top here we have the lovely junk bar, as I like to call it, where Sky seem to put all of your bits and pieces, things that they say that or things that they think you might like, just here. So the setup we're using at the moment is oh god, I can't remember what this mic is. It's a Razer mic, USB mic, and for the video we're using a ZVE 10, and this is in streaming mode. So you might get a bit of flickering because I haven't sorted out the flickering. This is the first time I've ever tried this. So let's have a look through here. So this is the most recent. I haven't even watched BBC Two. The most recent channels you've watched or that they think you might want to watch. So the last thing I watched was YouTube. Oh no, this isn't that bit. That's somewhere else. No, this is that. This is where it should be. So my YouTube's not even showing up here. It's showing all the way down here. It's really annoying. And then we got the old football match that's going on. Is it on now? I don't think it is on now. Let's have a quick look. Watch live. I thought this didn't start till 11 o'clock, and obviously it's not. Right. Oh, it is. No, this is just highlights. Anyway, back to here. So there we go. So this is all going to be to do with the football today, and maybe tomorrow. Don't know. So this shows you things that they think you might like. Pick for you. This sort of thing I wouldn't ever really watch, I don't think. So I don't think the AI is particularly great for picking that up. I don't mind watching these two guys. These two guys are great. I think they're very funny. So there we go. That's what it's all picked for me. And then you've got your playlists, which I've never really mucked about with. I have saved a few of my favourites, which CSI, do like that. Not sure if there's any new ones onto that. And Alien Encounters, I haven't watched any Alien stuff for ages. But this is most recent. I'm not sure I've watched half of this, so I'm not sure that's bang on accurate. TV shows, and then it just splits them down to what I watch. Sky Showcase. Yeah, I don't really watch any of these channels, so I don't know where it's got all that information from. And then you can manage it all there, so you can tell them that you don't like to watch all that. Anyway, let's get back to the main menu. You've got the standard TV guide, so this will give you sort of a brief thing. And if you click that into that, you can have all channels, or you can pick your TVs, your movies, your kids stuff, your music, sports, blah blah blah, and all of that. So all channels, there you go. It's still going to have that bar at the top, and then it'll give you your now and next. It'll give you a picture in picture as well. I'm guessing of the last thing you're watching, because I've never really used this. Okay, so let's go back again. So we don't really need to go in more of the TV guides. And the next menu, this is for generally Sky, all Sky stuff, all the new stuff that you can watch from Sky. This is a new thing that I have seen adverts for. This doesn't actually look too bad. And then you've got your Robin Romish thing, which I really like to watch, and all of this other rubbish here. Game of Thrones, never got into that, never watched any of that. And that is all of that. And then you've got stuff under here that you've started to watch, that's asking you to continually watch. Now, I watched all of Ghostbusters the other day, so I don't know why it's saying continue watching, unless it wants me to watch it again. Game of Thrones, never watched it, so I don't even know why it's saying that I've watched it. Vatican Girl, that's actually a really good little documentary. That's worth watching. I haven't watched it all yet, but it's pretty intense. It's pretty cool. All your sci-fi, this, that and the other. Bird Box, did start to watch that, didn't think much of that, so I did turn it off. And then you've got the top 10 from Sky this week, so yeah, not really anything I'm going to watch except for the Romish and Rob thing there. Then you've got your standard, your input bit, so what you've got plugged into the back of your TV, and all of your other bits like your Netflix, your Prime, anything else you've got. So basically the Sky Glass set up again. Have I got Sky VIP? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I have. But we'll have a look at that later. And then we've got Sky Picks again, and games, and all this sort of stuff. Golf Pass, okay. Right, might have a look at the games later. I can't see how they're going to work without a joystick. Oh, this is to work with the camera, I believe, maybe. Who knows? Maybe I'll try and connect a Bluetooth controller to this and see what happens. One thing I haven't tried, that's probably a good idea. A new thing to try. Right, so let's go back. So there we go, all your football-y stuff. I'm not into football really. It would have been nice if it was F1 stuff. But no, it's not. It's just mainly what Sky are going to be covering. So I'm guessing maybe Sky don't have overall rights for F1. They don't put that up there. Another widget bar based on true stories. Really wouldn't be watching this rubbish about Boris because he's a dumbass. So right, let's have a look at the rest of this eye-opening stories. Yeah, you can have your documentary stuff in here. So yeah, that's sort of explainable to itself there. Collections. Not got into this, but I'm guessing it is just a collection of stuff that's similar to the rest of it, and whatever else, making a box set of slightly different programs. 30-minute stuff. I've not seen this. This might be quite good to watch. You know, you probably have your Brooklyn Nine-Nine and stuff there. Love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's fantastic. Games. We've already been into games. Don't need to know that. And get to know your Sky Glass. So this is all the bits and pieces that they give you to let you know how to sort of do it, which is quite basic. It doesn't really tell you much at all. Obviously for the basic user and then the new user is probably going to be okay. So back down here, My Sky. Don't think I've been into this. Oh, my bill. Oh yeah, this is where it tells you all the rubbish about your bills, your pins, your products. Let's have a look at my products, see if it actually tells me what I've got and if it's correct and if it's going to load. Load time's horrendous on this, absolutely horrendous. What have we got? Oh, I'm not going to do this because I can't remember what my pin is. Let's try and see if that's what it is. Yeah, there we go. Sky subscriptions, so there we go. Whole home, yeah, devices, glass. It's not got my phone. I would have thought it would actually have my phone on there as well. So, okay. Sky Shop, so you can go and buy stuff from Sky Shop. Might actually try that later. I haven't done it on the TV just to see how it works. Using Sky, so this is just your guides again. Like they sort of tell you how to. They got their own YouTube channel as well. And then we can go to the lovely settings. So this is where you'll find, sorry, excuse me, absolutely everything. My viewing mode is in custom because I've pumped up the backlight, which gives you so much more of a better, brighter, cleaner image. And your whites are whiter, your blacks are blacker. It looks so much better when you pump. I got mine pumped up to 80%, I think. And the rest is about standard. My network connected, obviously. Accessibility, which you don't need any of that on. Connected devices, you go into here and you will see my Bluetooth connected devices. Manage devices, there we go. We've got my Bose headset and my Bluetooth speaker, even though it's seeing it as a headset. But it doesn't matter. HDMI, yeah. Okay, so let's back out of that. Oh, it doesn't go back. Right, there we go. Silly way of doing it. Got your parental locks, your privacy mode, so the mic can be on and off. Not that the TV and the mic's particularly good anyway. The TV and the remote is pretty good. I don't have any issues with that at all. But the one in the TV I find absolutely horrendous. Viewing preferences, autoplay, yeah, that's just your general stuff. And then all your build version and serial numbers and this, that and the other for your TV. I mean, that is basically the basic setup for the TV. So I'm going to now see how this is recorded and try and upload it to lovely old YouTube. Thanks for watching. Like I say, like and subscribe.